Merhaba millet, Hunhar Gamers'la sizlerle SinglePlayer olarak Portal 2 oynayacağız. Sanırım seriyi Gökhan oynuyor diyor devam ettireceğim. Uzun zamandır Portal 2 oynamıyorum. Bunu daha önce bitirmiştim zaten. Şöyle birkaç tane bölüm var. Biz şimdi hemen hiç vakit kaybetmeden şöyle bir giriş yapalım. Bunun kim olduğunu Portal'dan belki hatırlıyorsunuzdur. Yani birinci sürümünden. Ben Portal 1'i oynamadım ne yazık ki. Öyle bir şey oldu. Çünkü o kadar merak etmedim açıkçası. Fakat işin içine girince dedim ki bu oyun evet gerçekten güzel. Tam benlik. Sınav haftasına giriyorum bu arada. Esat da aynı okulda olduğumuz için onun da aynı şekilde olacaktır.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Bir deneyiz aslında.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Devamında ne olacağını siz görün. Şimdi bize birkaç talimat veriyor. Onu anlayabiliyor muyuz?
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Evet. Zaten zil çalmıştım.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Şöyle gelmemi isteyecek.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Hey, merhaba.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Baktım. Al.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, rahatladım. Oh. Lan. Mini var.
Good.
Checkpoint
Now
yapmaya
please
geldim.
return to your bed.
Hah, ne var? Yok lan, uykum yok. İçki var, içkiymiş. Hadi neyse uyuyalım. Evet, görmüş olduğunuz gibi küçük bir tanışma.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
Biriyle daha konuşacağız.
This courtesy call
Hello?
will inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
without
gonna open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended
Böyle
relaxation.
kişilik ya, böyle
for
oldu.
the
Are you gonna open
duration
this
of the
door?
suspension
İşerken
of
böyle
this
oldu.
It's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this
Çerçeve,
policy,
merçeve.
or
Just
would
open the
like
door.
to
Bir şey yaşadık hani.
Hello,
Böyle bir
friend.
çıkış güçlü
Why not
bir
open the
şey.
door?
Desk drawer in
Şuraya
front
bak.
of you. And
Şuraya
write us a
bak.
letter.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No.
Bu bir süre konuşuyor ama ben şimdi videodan o kadar yemek
Fine,
istemiyorum. Bla bla bla.
Ah,
Aç.
God, God. You look
Korkma, salak.
good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you?
Aslında
Don't
bunu,
answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's
belki
plenty
daha
of time
önce
for you to
oynamış olanlar
recover.
olabilir
Just take it
veya
slow.
Please prepare
daha
for
yeni görüyor
emergency
olanlar olabilir ama
evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Ve de
Oh, you might want to hang on to
böyle
something. Word of
gördüğünüz
advice.
gibi
Up to
bir
you.
robot değil aslında. Şimdi ne oluyor diyorsunuz? Deprem mi? Hayır. Birazdan
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Ne? Hah.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Biri checkpoint yaptı.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, So of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subject.
Ben sakin bir
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I'm ready. Oh, kafamı vurdum lan.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Program zımbırtısı oldu yani. Bir şeyler değiştirdi. Hala deneyebiliyoruz. Denek olabiliyoruz daha doğrusu. Şimdi böyle gidiyorsunuz. Bakın burada bir durum var.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Multiplayer. Multiplayer olur. Multiplayer'da görmüşsünüzdür belki. Oradakiler sizin açmış olduğunuz portalları siliyor. O yeşilimsi şey var diye böyle güzel.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Şimdi buradan içeri girdik. Bunu alacağız. Bu sefer böyle yapacağız lan. Bunu böyle koyduğumuzda şunu da şöyle açalım, orayı çalıştıralım.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Şu anda bu bilim laboratuvarlarındayız. İlerledikçe...
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to
yakışıklı, pardon yakışıklı değil bu. Kraliçe mi o? Kraliçe taret. Ya. Aç kapıyı aç.
Hey, you made it.
Ne var?
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Hayır istemem. Ne yapacağız? Hadi bitti şimdi oyun. Hadi istemiyorum.
It's alright. No, go on. Just have a look about. No, that's right. Over by the podium, yeah.
Orada yoksa?
If you just stand by the podium and just look up.
Hadi bakalım.
That's it, yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
İşte bu, ne bu? Abi öldüm. Ölmedim. Bunu kim çizdi? Ne zaman çizdi bunu? Benden önce kaçanlar mı var? Başka bir şey görebiliriz. Şimdi göstereceğim. Ne bu? Orada ne oldu da bu burada bunu? Şimdi bu tekli bir ortalığımız bakın. Sadece koltuk atabilirim mesela şu anda. Buradan oraya gitmek için böyle yapalım. Geldik. Oradan buraya geldik yani. Bunda bir sürü sarmaşık falan. Sarmaşık büyük onlar da güzel bir ağaç türü. İyiymiş. Ne? Nereye geldik?
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Buradan bir şey yapıyor muyduk? Yatırmaya çalışıyorum da. Yapmıyorduk. Geldim buraya. Buraya niye geldim? Şöyle. Buradan geldim. Buraya gidiş. Pardon ya. Buraya niye gidiyorum ki? Kafam karıştı böyle.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
SinglePlayer'da oynarken düşünebiliyor.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Şu anda bir hata oldu programda. O yüzden bana müzik çaldı saçma bir şey. Bu ne? Ha, oradasın. Şöyle yapalım. Başka?
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Hoppa. Sıkıntı yaratma. Buradan çıktığınızda bir şeye gitmiyorsunuz. Kandırmaca ya. Hiçbir şey de vermiyor orada, sallayın. Kronometre açmayı unuttum.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Bir dakika ya. Şöyle yapalım. Şimdi bu ne? Bu ne? Orada bir tane var. Oraya gidersem ne yapmam gerekir? Burada şöyle yapalım bir dakika. Şurada neymiş bu? Ver onu hocam bize sen. Onu orada kenarda görmemişim. Zaten görmeyelim diye yaptılar değil mi? Onu açıyor. Yani düşmesi. Ha, düşmüş. Şimdi yaptığım şey buradan bunun içine gitsin, şuradan düşsün diye, bu da onu engellesin, oraya suya düşmesin diye. Amaç oydu, tamam.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All aperture science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Birisi geçmiş olsun diyor. Ah, ne istiyorsun sen şimdi? Şurada bir şey var mı? Var. Şimdi oraya gideceğim. Şuradan. Yükseklik kazandığınızda düşme. Aldırtma bir daha bana onu ya. Şöyle yapalım. Git buradan. Şimdi bunu aynı şekilde şöyle yapmayı planlıyorum. Oraya bir dakika. Daha düzgün bir şey olmasını istiyorum. Şöyle gitsin. Görmüş olduğunuz gibi. Yükseklik size hız kazandırıyor bu oyunda.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Evet, şimdi. Buradaymış. Güzel. Gidelim oraya. Sen şimdi bunu bize ver. Bunu aynen şöyle yapalım. Şimdi bunu oraya atmam gerekecek yüksek ihtimalle. Kenardan yine yükseklik kazandırarak. Yani biraz saçmaladık. Yükseklik kazanmadan gitti. Biz kendimizi nasıl gitsek ya? Şimdi şuradan şey yapalım da. Şöyle nasıl buraya atarsak olmuyor. Bağırmayın kahve keçi. Karga tabii ki bu. Evet, hızlı gitmiş olması lazım. Sustum, farkındaysanız sustum. Ah, beynimi. Oh. Evet, burada olduğu gibi şöyle yapıyoruz. Bu sefer oraya biraz daha şöyle yaparsak.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Ne diyorsun robot amca?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
Huh.
Hi!
No.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Anladım. Şurada ilginç bir şeyler var falan.
Just
Bunlarla
pop a
hiçbir
portal
ilgimiz
right
yok.
behind me there, and come on through to the other side.
Buraya açıyorsunuz işte. Şöyle bir bakın nereye düştüğünü.
Okay, listen, let me
Ne var ha?
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Ha şöyle sen hatırladın
They
mı?
told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me,
Bak şimdi,
all right,
salağa
on the
bak.
off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Tutayım mı?
On 3. Ready?
3, 2,
1,
hadi tutayım hadi.
2,
Hadi
3.
be.
That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right, going on 3 just
Salak
gives you too much
mısın?
time to think about it.
Tutmuyorum lan
Let's
seni.
go on 1 this
Ne
time.
yaparsan yap salak.
Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow!
Geri zekalı.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah,
Make
and I'll
it
show you
show
something.
the-
You'll be impressed by this.
Aa bir şey sok
Yeah, I
lan o
can't do it if
kendine.
you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Hadi. Bak şimdi bana dön dedi. Hackleyecek ya sıra.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Ha? Hadi yap hadi yap.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
Hey.
Pick me
Ha.
up. Well, let's get out of here.
Bana ne lan kal burada. Tipe bak. Hadi gel hadi gel.
And off we go.
Acıdım hadi gel.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go
Aa,
wherever
öyle
we
orada
want.
öyle orada.
Hold on, then.
Aa,
Where
bak
are we
şimdi,
going?
bak. Burada çok fena.
Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Fena değil de
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Bırakamıyorsun sapı diye burada. Bırak git böyle var ya. Ah. Denemedik ama ne olacak diye. Deneseydik keşke. Bıraksaydık. Siz deneyin o zaman.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive,
Götünü döndü bana
she'll
ya.
almost certainly kill us.
Her türlü ölüyoruz. Saçma değil mi?
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Saftirik lan bu.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Jump! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Arkadaşlar şimdi şurada bir olay cereyan edecek yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Orayı izleyip birinci bölümü tamamlamayı.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Hayatımda altını yapmışlar. Al.
Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Ya nasıl beceremiyorsun?
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Neden
Wait, did I do B? Okay, start writing these
Power
down.
up, complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. We've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Ayakkabım orada kaldı lan.
No!
Milyarlar kaldı oyuna.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
GG.
For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Çok
I
seviyorum.
love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Aslında oyun daha yeni başlıyor. Evet arkadaşlar, isterseniz bölümü burada tamamlayalım. Tamamladıktan
Here we are, the incinerator room.
olmuyor.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.